What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tom here, back with another video, and today we're back with another episode of Tom News. This is Tom News 11, baby. And well, I have a video currently uploading. I'm trying to think what it is. Oh, it was me last night. Sure you've probably seen it already, because this will be going up on Mother's Day. So with that. But yeah, go check that one out first. So today my sister has requested me draw my niece. Yeah, your boy's an uncle. So if you're ever watching my videos and you hear me say an uncle joke, you can't even roast me because I'm an uncle. So yeah, and my sister. So I'm drawing a picture of them, and they also wanted like a Lamborghini next to them, so I'm drawing a Lamborghini Aventador for them in that as well. So yeah, this is gonna be hard because honestly, I've attempted to draw a Lamborghini Aventador before. It's not easy. It's not. Okay, I failed and quit, and then I drew something else. But something I haven't showed you is these police cars that I've drawn. It's actually really cool. Just a second. So, one second. Now, the first one I did was a 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Pursuit. It's the fastest production sedan they make. This thing is fast. I've never driven in one, I've seen a couple actually. I've seen 2 or 3. It's quite hard to come across them in Canada. People don't like crazy cars. I did see a 1 of 20 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. There's only 20 made of the Roadster, so the convertible, and 20 with the hard roof, which is the coupe. So there's only 40 made, so I got to see one of those. The person didn't live where I live because, well, what happens here is a bunch of people from different countries come over here and they go to school here and they stay with random people in their houses and they're all rich and all this stuff. They come here and they're billionaires. So that's the only reason I saw that. So yeah. Anyway. So here it is. Now they made the Charger version, which is just a regular Dodge Charger, but with the Hellcat engine in it, which is insane. So yeah. They don't use these in the police force that is my hometown police force type thing. We have Chargers, but we don't have Hellcat. So, yeah, they made the 2-door version of this, the Challenger Hellcat, and then they made the Charger Hellcat, which is a sedan, so a 4-door. So, yeah. And so there's that one with the Satina push bar, so you can pit maneuver a vehicle. Probably what are these things right here that doesn't go on a push bar? Actually, some push bars have those things. So in case you're gonna do the pit maneuver at a corner, you drive in and it doesn't damage your vehicle as much. So they keep those little thingies there. So yeah. And next is a Dodge Durango Hemi Pursuit. Dodge Durango's the big SUV things, and this is the Hemi, so it has a Hemi engine in it. So, yeah. If you don't know what a Hemi is, just look up Hemi engine. It'll tell you a bit about that. But this one's not police. It's sheriff. But it's still the 2020 Dodge Durango Hemi Pursuit. Like, these come with all the police gear stock. Like, Dodge, they're like the police reach out to them. And they're like, yeah, man, I need you to, like, build us this car. And they're like, oh, yeah, man, we'll get it all geared up with the divider from the criminal and the driver so they don't punch them or something like that. And a divider from the trunk so they can't reach for anything. It comes with, like, push bars in the window so they can't smash it. You know, just all the stuff that comes on a police car. But here's the Dodge Durango. It's nice. I love Durangos. Lauren, if you're watching this, okay, my sister, guys. If you're watching this, you need a Dodge Durango. Not the Hemi, because that thing just drinks gas. Like, it's like, it's thirsty all the time, okay? But get the V6, okay? Because it doesn't burn as much gas because, you know, gas is pretty expensive. So, yeah. I don't know how Hemis pass the emission standards, but they do. So, I ain't complaining. So yeah, anyway, back to Tom News. Jeez, I took like 6 minutes out of this video to show you that. Well, anyway, it's Mother's Day. We brought my mom some breakfast when she was in bed. And gave her a nice card that I showed you in my other video. So anyway, on to Tom News. Now, last night I was thinking about telling you a story for Tom News. I'm trying to think. Where is it? Oh no, I already told you guys. Okay, well that wouldn't work out. Okay, jeez, my mic's being all weird. Yeah, I got the mic back, guys. Yes. Yeah. It's very exciting. Tom News wouldn't be complete without this old mic. For old time's sake. There you go. Don't demonetize me. Please. Oh, whoops. Jeez. There, that's better lighting. Even though that really kills me. I always look pale in my videos, but I'm not. Anyway, on to Tom News. So, yeah, I'm going to show you the picture that someone drew for us today. So, I'll be right back with that. So, guys, got the picture here, and it's a nice one. I mean, honestly, this is a really nice one, you know? So, like, you know, gotta subscribe, boys, and hit that notification bell. This one's not bad like the last one. So, yeah, so I'm gonna put that there. That's very nice of Jack to bring that in. Who the hell is Jack? I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna go put this back. But you guys remember this drawing? That was a long time ago. I made this. I'm sorry my background's always very messy. My room's a mess. Okay, I'm gonna admit. Okay, and there's not much I can really do about it. So yeah. So next, the story. Now I have no idea what story I'm gonna tell you. So it's gonna be a problem. Dang it, what story? Dang it, dude. I'm gonna pause the video. There we go. Oh, it's not paused, sorry. So guys, I'm about to tell you a goon story. So you remember last Tom News, I think it was, the story I told you of me getting spray paint in my eye? If you haven't gone to see that video, I definitely recommend it. So yeah, go check that one out. And also, so this is another one I did with my goon friends. Yeah. We do some pretty crazy stuff, honestly. It's, we have the woods way over there, and we just hang out in the woods and do a bunch of crazy stuff. Build forts, break stuff. It's amazing. Okay, honestly, amazing. It's so fun. But, anyway, I'm going to tell you a story of a true, Canadian story. Well, this is a kind of two-part story type thing. There's two stories I'm going to tell you today because they're both very short. So let's go. So me and my friends, we were heading over to one side of the woods, right? And this side of the woods had like a huge hill. Like the hill was humongous, okay? And then the other side, we had the swamps with our bridges. And I live over there because we have our own houses down there. So, I live in the city. Okay, I'm a big old mansion with my friend. And I have many jobs down there. And so I'm heading down to do one of my jobs as a construction worker. Because there's a guy that lives over there. He doesn't actually live in the woods. No one lives in the woods. Okay, we just have our own houses out there. Okay. And he has this house in a tree, right? And it's still being built, and it's a huge, dangerous bit. So I'm heading over to kind of give him a warning, man. Like, if you don't get this thing built, like, I'm going to I'm going to stop all construction, and you're going to go homeless. So, yeah, I'm approaching him, and I tell him that, and he's like, dude, why? And I'm like, this is a huge, dangerous thing. Like, the construction company, we're not doing this anymore. Like, because there's a big hill, and the tree is just hanging off of the hill. Like, if we fell off of there, we would die. Like, I'm not even lying. And the tree is very unstable. So I'm like, man, if you're going to have to finish the house yourself, and you have until next year as winter. So right now, he still has to build his house, but it's being delayed. But the deadline is next year, winter. So, yeah, the first snow of next year, which will be in the summer probably. Yeah. And anyway, so he gets all mad. And, he just kind of walks off, right? So I'm sitting here on the hill, and there's a bunch of snow on the hill, okay? So I get my other friend, the friend that lives with me. He's also a construction worker. And we're just chilling there, kind of being like, dude, what do we do? And his sister comes over, and we're at the bottom of this hill, right? And all of a sudden, my friend yells, avalanche. Yeah, the friend that's at the bottom of the hill with me is yelling avalanche. So he's running, and I'm just kind of like, I'm really confused. And all of a sudden, I look up the hill, and their sister is knocking down all the snow, and it's like coming, like flying down the hill. I get hit by it. I'm literally being hit by a bunch of snow, and it's like, sorry, my dog's barking. Just 1 second. Okay, welcome back, guys. I was gone for a long time. My dad wanted me to take the dogs out, and I'm like, I'm filming a video, dude. Like, come on. So anyway, Right now, we're going to continue with Tom News. And I'm still trying to figure out a story. Jeez, man. Oh, wait, I was telling you a story, actually. So, anyway, the avalanche is happening. And I'm down. Yeah. Just 1 second. Sorry, I kept getting called down to take the dogs. It's so annoying. Because my dog, he just pees and sniffs. So annoying, man. God. And you would have him out there for like 5 hours and he would still be sniffing. And he wouldn't do anything. So, yeah. I'm not just being impatient with him. So anyway, the next part of the story. Now this happened a month or 2 ago. So me and my friends, we were on the hill again. And we tied a rope to a tree. And we were just jumping down the hill, holding onto the rope. And it came to my turn, so I was doing it. All of a sudden, the rope snaps. I'm rolling down the hill. And, well, I fall. And, I hit a couple of rocks down the way. And guess what? I just started laughing. Like, I wasn't in pain or anything. I felt amazing. I was actually very comfortable. Yeah. So I'm considered a god of the woods. I think I've fell down that hill so many times already. I've just kind of gotten used to it. So, it's dangerous out there. But, yeah. Anyway, well, I already was the god. I'm considered the owner of the woods, even though I own none of that property. Like, the woods is across the street from me, behind houses. My friend owns the woods. Okay? Like, I don't, and I'm considered the owner. So anyway, now we get on to the weather. Now, the weather is being a bit weird today. It's cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny, raining, crazy amounts of wind. Like, we got a wind warning where I live. A wind warning. Some stuff hit our house last night. I was sleeping on my bed over there. And all of a sudden, something hits the roof and I wake up. Imagine how hard it was to fall asleep. Because once I wake up, I'm awake. Like, I don't go back to sleep. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay safe. Okay? Just stay home. Okay? And if you have to go out, if you have a mask, wear a mask. Okay? If you are going out, social distance is 6 feet apart. Okay? Stay 2 meters apart and don't listen to Donald Trump. Okay, that man is a lunatic. Okay, you know how he said that thing about, yeah, if bleach and cleaning stuff can stop the virus on surfaces, I'm sure it can stop it in your body. Yeah, this dumb bum told me to drink bleach. Yeah. Donald Trump's literally telling people to go drink bleach if they have COVID-19. And the funny part is people actually listen to him. In America, at least, because Canadians are too smart to fall for that. And, like, he literally thinks this works. Like, he thinks this works. Okay? So, yeah. Oh, and if you haven't heard, Kim Jong-un is brain dead and potentially dead. He had a heart surgery and he went into a coma and they're saying he's brain dead or he's literally dead. One of the two. So, I guess we'll just have to find out. Kim Jong-un, I hope you're dead. Okay, you're a horrible person. You killed a bunch of innocent people. But positivity, guys, positivity. Now, whatever you do, don't drink bleach.